Alright, you guys, so I've got this coal obsidian head here, and I'm going to be using this to make a stone Cyclops in my Cyclops series. And what I thought I was going to have to do is I was going to cut the head crest off and then add an eye and raise this up. Whoop, and just kind of modify it that way. But it looks like that crest right there is actually just glued in there, and it's actually a second piece. So I think I might be able to just heat this, get it really hot with my heat gun, and pull that off. But I'm going to go ahead and give that a go and see if we can't remove that crest from the rest of the head. All right, y'all. Talk to you in just a little bit. Now, Mr. Cole Obsidian here is having a bad hair day. But you can see I was able to remove that top piece from the rest of the head. And you can see here I've got my little container of little crystal spears. And so I found this perfect one that's already got like a pupil built into it. That's just the natural rock on. Well, goddamn, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. All right, so now I got that. So I'm going to take my Dremel tool here and drill into the head here so that is countersunk. And then we're going to have something like that going on. Of course, it looks kind of funky right now because everything's not, put into place, and we'll sculpt out the rest of this to be able to, streamline it and, smooth everything into place. But that's just kind of a rough look of what we're going to be looking like when we get that done. So I'm going to go ahead with my Dremel tool and countersink that eye in there, and then we'll add some milliput. And once that's all done, we'll show you the finished head before we paint it. All right, and the modification of the coal obsidian head is complete. So I was able just to heat that head up, and I was able to pull that head crest off. It was naturally jointed to the head right there. And then I implanted the crystal eye in there and just sculpted the milliput around it to finish off the head. Really happy with how that came off. You can see my bird's going wild right now. Sorry about that. But you can see it next to the Mythic Legion's head that I used for my first one. So if you remember, I was talking about how I was like doing a little world building, making different Cyclops races. So we have the ocean type, which is that guy. This guy up here, he's still kind of stagnated right now because I'm trying to find better arms for him. But he's going to be the forest type. So he'll, kind of, once I get those better arms, he'll be painted up to, look like he kind of lives in the forest. And then this guy, our Stoneclops here, he's going to be taking kind of on like the role of like dwarves, where they live like in and around volcanic mountains. So he's going to be painted up, to look kind of like magma sort of thing. And I'm going to put him on a Godzilla Earth body because that body already looks like it's, stone-like. So that's going to be the body he has. Just making that, I'll paint that up to look like magma. But I thought it was really fitting that we used the crystal eye on this because, this is the Stoneclops one. And that was really easy to make. I was surprised because I thought I was going to have to cut that head crest off. But it was actually on the original sculpt, just glued on. So when I heated it up with my my heat gun, I was able to just pull that off and move it up, change positions, and give it the new single eye that it has right now. So pretty neat. And again, that was just a coal obsidian head that we modified for our new stone clops race that we're making up. So we've got 3 defined races so far in the world that I'm building. Yeah, and stay tuned for more updates as we continue to flesh this out. All right, y'all. See you in the next time.